is going on. And by that I mean, what's up YouTube / Twitch? It's your boy Tenfey 879 here. Waka Waka. Coming at you live from Majula. I can only do that ironically so much before it becomes a real thing. It's like Poe's Law. Okay. Now to sit here and wait until somebody in the chat becomes my sound guy. Who will have the honor of being the Tenfey sound guy? The prestige. Why is Twitch has some kind of ad that's popped up and it's ruined the entire playthrough? That's it. I'm deleting the channel. Alright, there we go. It's Christ he nipple. Not Krista nipple, mind you. Chris. Son, I knew somebody would show up to be sound guy. And I'm glad it was you. I'm glad I could depend on you. Also, the chat window is not formatted properly because I see it being cut off. So we have to go into OBS settings and fuck around with it. Just a moment, y'all. It's time for some professional fucking around with settings. I'd leave it the same every time. Why is it different? Alright. Filters. Crop. That seems right. Let's turn it off and on. This shit pisses me off. Unnecessarily. What if I resize it? No, that doesn't do anything. This is... It's so painful. How unnecessary this shit is for it to not work when it should just work. I could stretch this out, but then... that's what I'm going to have to do is stretch that out and then go in here and move this over like that. There we go. Look at that. Look at that fixed ass professional chat window industry. Son. Cystic Leaf is here. It's too late, Cystic Leaf. I already have a sound person. Although they haven't informed me whether or not I sound handsome. Christ he nipple. I'm waiting for you to tell me whether or not I'm handsome. Unless you just don't hear me talking at all. Which would be terrible. That might be what's happening. Oh God, I'm so paranoid. Streaming makes me so paranoid. Why is this happening? Why? My mic thing is moving around when I talk, so I have to be. Oh, the fuck on. Yeah, it says my microphone set up. Y'all gotta let me know if you can hear me talking, because if you can't, I'm gonna start crying. This is it. This is the part of the live stream where I weep openly. I can't let Kill Phil know whether or not this is, in fact, the Lightning's V-hander. Unless I know y'all can hear me. I'm just going to waller around in Majula in my misery and stand on this rock. And get punked. Say anything is super awkward. Son, I'm going to assume by that Cystic Leaf means that they actually hear me talking and I do in fact sound handsome. Hans would be proud. Franz is harder to please. He's the more discerning of the two hardcore German PvPers. Or PvP in the Deutsch, I believe is known in their native language. Alright, what the hell are we doing? I haven't played this in so long. I meant to, like, stream this through, like, in a week. But then Breath of the Wild came out, and now it's the only video game I play non-stop. God damn if I haven't played the game. I haven't looked to see how many hours I've played it, but considering I play it at least, like, 8 hours a day since it came out, it's quite a few. Christy Nipple finally letting me know that I can be heard. That's nice. I do have dung pies. Look, they're right here. Like, oh, Hans, thank goodness. I was holding my breath. No, Jose Christ came in here just long enough to disappoint me. It's like I'm at the big school recital, and you're my businessman dad who never shows up. And, like, I'm sitting there looking at your empty seat right before it's my turn to do my performance. And then all of a sudden I see you backstage. And like I come running over and I'm like, Dad, and you're like, hey champ, what's up? And I'm like, I knew you would make it. And you're like, yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I can't stay for the performance. And then you leave with your 3 hot girlfriends that aren't my mom. And then I immediately have to go on stage and sing a song. I have to sing in Puff the Magic Dragon, and I'm crying. I'm like, Puff the Dragon. And then the teacher was about to say, and you traumatized my childhood. So good job. You ruined You ruined the live stream and this analogy. And my streamers went down from 7 to 5 from me telling this story. Sorry, I needed some beverage. Had to regather myself. All right, we've done our Majula check. We don't have any Sublime Bone Dust or Estus Flash Shards. Can we level? I don't know. I'm looking at messages. Also, one of my messages got upvoted while we were standing here. Is it Visions of Asshole or whatever? Of course. Somebody voted up Don't Give Up Skeleton. Was it one of y'all? I'm so excited. Oh boy. I'm like that. If y'all saw the South Park episode that was making fun of Facebook friends, and there's that one kid with no friends that Kyle becomes friends with because he feels bad for him, and the kid is so excited. That's me when my message behind that lady gets upvoted. Oh boy. Alright, lady. I'm hitting... Breath of the Wild has ruined me because I realized I'm hitting the wrong button to do things. Because I'm hitting the Zelda button. I'm hitting the Doug button. Might as well buy this before I lose all my souls. See, in Breath of the Wild on the Pro Controller, you hit what is B on this 360 controller, which is, of course, the roll cancel button. And the A button is the jump. It's going to take me a while to get my Dark Souls legs back, son. Let's practice. Got you sweet hander there. Some kind of big old sword. Oh, I didn't know I had this. If you hold it like a shield, you know, two-handed, this is the shield button. But if you press the parry button, you do this. It's like a little side chop. And you can just walk down the road doing them, son. Who could stop you? There's no government that exists that could stop you. All right, let's go beat the damn game. See? That every time you see me walk up to something and do this, that's Breath of the Wild. Now, excuse me, I'm going to go climb up this wall and paraglide. Why won't he jump? Why? Damn you, Shigeru Miyamoto. You took everything from me. Doesn't matter. If you try to climb something, it just starts raining anyway. Ah, how refreshing. Okay. Now, this is a professional Dark Souls 2 playthrough, so there's no, I guarantee there'll be no antics. This is going to be a 100% antic-free episode. See, look at his lack of antics. That's a professional stone soldier killing if I've ever come across one, and I have several times. You know those big stone things in Breath of the Wild that you climb on their back and hit their little deposit? That chest is scheming. What do you got to say, Bloodstain? I'm creeping up to you with my cat feet. I almost hit that button. You dumb asshole. You plain ass looking knight, motherfucker. Ain't got nary fucking cat feet on you. Don't talk to me before I've had my cat feet. The frozen flower. That'll let us go to one of the DLCs. The stamina bar. No, sir. First of all, I have maxed out my... I did it. Somebody keep... If it's a new Tenfey drinking game. Whenever Tenfey fucks up the controls due to Breath of the Wild, you take a drink. But not only did I max out my stamina bar in Breath of the Wild, but I've got the full upgraded climbing gear. Okay, motherfucker. You want Zuihander, huh? My katana's not good enough for you. And little does he know, I do damage when I brandish my katana. But I got the full climbing gear. So in Breath of the Wild, I can climb damn near anything. And I got like 9 plates of steamed vegetables that give me stamina back. So I could scale the Eye of God. I could scale the God Hand and knock Griffith off of it and be like, get a job. Griffith needs to cut that long hair, get a suntan, and then go out and get a proper job and become a family man. There, I just solved Berserk. Somebody redraw Berserk, but replace Guts with Tenfey the Wanderer here. I mean, he's got a big fuck off sword on his back. Probably not as angry as Guts is, although sometimes he gets rather upset. I swear. These fucking masks get so mad when you open a treasure chest. What the hell are y'all gonna do with it, son? You disembodied mask on a wall. Don't you come to life? He's like, I'm going to. If this was Zelda 1, I could touch him and he would be like an Armo statue. I'm trapped in the Zelda. Guys, I love Zelda. LOL, I'm such a nerd. Alright. You weak motherfuckers, get on my goddamn level. I've got precision German engineering, motherfuckers. I got the Volkswagen of swords. Do Germans like Volkswagen? Is that like one of their national pride things? Is it like a Ford truck or Chevrolet? Now, here's the thing. Chevrolet, that's an American car and truck company. Right? I did it again. But the name sounds very French. Like Chevrolet, that's not English. Not as the gods speak. Maybe the Queen's English. We just found Xian gauntlets. We can be so Swedish. That sounds like a Swedish word. Where are my Xian gauntlets? Somebody. I almost hit the button from Breath of the Wild that sorts your armor inventory. I'm not lying. I almost hit it. Here they are. These gauntlet ass gloves. They ain't bad. They cover my short sleeve for the most part. I do have a tattered elbow though. So don't tell my grandma. If I go to church with that tattered elbow and she finds out, I'm gonna get a whipping. She's like, you came into Lord's house with your disheveled, sinful clothes. I'm like, Grandma, why are you an old black woman? She's like, don't you take that toe with me. Come on, Cletus. Come on, Cletus. You walk over here but your limp back. You know, John the Baptist, the only white man ever make me moist. Climb down the ladder, my God. I know I'm hitting the wrong buttons, but Jesus. So how y'all doing in the stream chat? You're very quiet. Have I offended your all sensibility? Also, time for a Tenfey pro tip. There's a bonfire hidden down here. You've got to get directly. I'm going to die because I forgot the controls of this fucking game. Alright, Zweihander. Save me. Yes, thank you. German engineering has saved me again. Hey, Eleanor Rigby. Michelle, I can't believe you're here on a late night Wednesday, son. Are you secretly watching this by candlelight without trying to wake Brian up? Because doesn't Brian probably has to go to bed at like 7:30 because he gets up at like 4 in the morning and works all fucking day. Brian should just be a lumberjack. Brian, if you're listening in the room with Michelle, then I need 5 reasons why you're not a lumberjack. And I guarantee I can disprove all of them. This fucking thing looks like it wants to come to life. Alright, back to beating this fucking game. What the hell are we going on about? Something about lumberjack. There's that hateful bit. I'm gonna shoot her with my bow before it breaks. Look, she doesn't even fucking care. The hate in her heart. Sean, you're here in the stream too? Have no fear, I hear. That's pretty much all I could expect from you, Sean. God bless your heart. You're like me, Sean. Me and watch stream. Stream good. I like that you're Dr. Teeth from the Muppets. We could summon Pilgrim Belclair, but we won't. Yo hums to Belclair. And I said to the Pilgrim, yo home, smell you later. Alright, we have to kill these motherfuckers before there's 2 of them. 2 of a kind working on a full house. I hit the wrong button to dodge! It's Breath of the Wild's fault! I'm not bad at the game. Don't put this in a compilation. When you're doing the this is not how to not stream Dark Souls 2 compilation, when I get my own collective of haters a la DSP, then don't put, this doesn't count. There needs to be an asterisk at the bottom like Barry Bonds. There's 2 of you, it's not fair. It takes the entire fucking alliance to kill me. It's on Warsong Gulch in its prime. Alright. You motherfuckers. You smug. You're just mad because I made one of you fall off a ledge earlier. I want to kill this black one. You've got no fucking HP. You need to eat some Wheaties and lift sometime. Oh my God. Look at this fucking decent bullshit. Every time I get hit, it's bullshit terrible. But every time I hit them, it's tact. No. Roll! Ah, but look, I drank through the pain. All right, you're dead. No, never mind. You got 900 million infinite poise. No, sweet Tenfey, the Wanderer, sweetheart, honey. You have to turn around and attack the enemy. Don't attack the darkness. I know it's your favorite old mimetic YouTube video, but you can't cast magic missile at the darkness. Okay. Oh, 1 versus 1. 1v1 me. Say that to my face. Not when you're standing behind your fucking black armored ass buddy there. You're getting sweet. Handered. Down, down. He's the man. The man who's got a two-handed sword. We did it, guys. We saved the city. I thought there would be this extreme, intense chat log that I was missing, and I looked down and it's just Sean being like, duh. I'm bad at grammar when I type. Are you watching this on a Kindle Fire, Sean? They've moved the fucking door. Oh, it's over here. Excuse me. Excuse me, I need to go be good at the game. Beg pardon. Okay. Okay, what the hell is this? What the hell's going on? Sorry, I don't have enough alcohol in my bloodstream. I'm still convinced that y'all don't hear me talking because no, you all aren't chatting amongst yourselves in the stream chat. Somebody needs to start a topic of debate in the stream chat. Well, Sean is, but he doesn't count. I meant real people. Alright. Enough of this fucking nonsense. I got reanimated stone men to kill. Damn it. One of y'all has got to be alive. All of y'all used to be alive back before the Scholar of the First Sin. It was a time. Anybody want to be animated? All the cool kids? Oh, there are ghosts in the walls. One of my least favorite Goosebumps books. The Ghosts in the Walls. Huh? You'd think there'd be a ghost in that wall. There's probably a ghost in that wall. How come only some walls have ghosts? Somebody get Jaden Smith on this shit. How can walls be real if ghosts aren't real? You know, the ghost is real. And it's a frightening task to face our fears and to creep in the mask. But till the ghost is real, there's no reason to ask. He's fake. There's probably a ninja in here. Like I turned into Eeyore. Pooh's like, Eeyore, what seems to be the trouble? And he's like, well, there's probably ninjas. We need to play Darkest Dungeon. Jesus Christ, you ain't coming to this channel and fucking started demanding much. Goddamn Darkest Dungeon. First of all, I mean sport fuck by headless men, which is, it's been known to happen. And second of all, I'd have to go get a full fucking physical before that shit could happen. Because my blood pressure would skyrocket from that game. Alright. Y'all give me just a sec. I'll be right back. Oh, God. I have to stand up and it's terrible. Whew. Alright, y'all. Back to being professional. All professionals get up and walk out of the room during a live stream. It's just how it's done. Eat one of my extra mans to get my creamy, smooth, non-undead skin back. Darkest Dungeon is cool. Darkest Dungeon has great atmosphere, and I like the voice acting and the narrator, and I love the art style. But the game is complete fucking bullshit. Like RNG bullshit. Like, I don't think it's properly, like, made. I don't think that... I think they could have done a better job of making it. I'm not a game designer, but... Jesus. Look, let's see if this guy also gets sport fucked by headless men. Godspeed, random rapier ghost man. Alright, this time I have the advantage of not having Sean drop a bombshell on me that Darkest Dungeon needs to be played at some point. Okay. Common-centered. Is that what you just said to me, Sean? Where do those mannequin men come from? They're right there. I'll kill one of you. For fun. Because that's what I do, son. I'm a gangster. And the other one of you, I'll kite over here to activate this asshole. How's it going? You're getting poked. No, the environment is the true enemy in Souls. Is the fucking environment. It's horse shit. Somebody get me Izaki on the phone and tell him that the goddamn hitting your sword up against a wall is horse shit. He'll have to listen to me. After all, I'm doing a professional playthrough. So, Sean, since you're the avatar of what's cool and hip with the kids, what do you think of my current character? Tenfey the Wanderer. Look at him. He's got them weird pink eyes and a horse tattoo and kind of a beard and a jaunty chapeau. And, of course, he's rocking them sexy, sexy cat feet. And then he's got the East in one hand with the Shishi Wakamaru katana. But then he's rocking the Spirit of Deutschland with that Zweihander son. He can't be contained. Some would say he's too powerful. I found mannequin boots. Are one of you a mimic? If you're, it's like being a cop. You have to tell me if you're a mimic. We'll try punching. Nope. They check out. Sean's probably already left the stream. Of course, he is typing on a Kindle Fire, so God bless his heart. I assume that shit is like dialing a rotary phone. We found Soul Greatsword if we were some person who knew magic. You look like the kind of guy that has 2 shields. There you are. Come on, Sellsword Louis. You're going to help me fight a ghost chariot. He's like, what? Beg your pardon. Beg your pardon. I have 2 shields. I'm like, jeez, Louis, how come your mom let you have 2 shields? He's like, get on my fucking level. Look at that fucking 2-headed ass ghost chariot. What the hell is going on? What the hell? None of this adds up. Oh, well, invisible walls, huh, Miyazaki? Explain that shit. Oh God, he heard me. He's the ghost of Miyazaki reincarnated. This man gets the Zweihander. Alright, Louis. Tank the shit out of him. Louis loves it. No, Louis, you're the worst tank in the game. I'm reporting you. Thoughtbot, you disenchant into the backpack. Alright. I was going to say Louis loves taking damage because he's like Darkness from Konosuba. Who's, I guess, the second best girl? Because obviously Megumin's best girl. And Aqua is easily worst girl. And so since Darkness is the other girl, it puts her in the middle. She's like the Ryu of Konosuba girls. Sean, did I ever tell you about Konosuba, the anime? Beautiful blessings of the goddess in a new world or something. I don't know what the Japanese fucking translates it to. It's just called Konosuba. You can tell because during the commercial breaks, they're like, Konosuba? Like E.T. trying to fucking learn English. We did it, Louis! We're the heroes that we deserve. Oh, Chris the Nipple has 2 shields too. I hope you're like your mom. We got Gower's Ring of Protection. You know what that means. It's time for everybody's favorite Tenfey character, Gower, to be on our back. Where's he at? God bless his heart. He's like, hey guys, it's me, Gower, on the live stream. How you doing?
I'm just going to hang on your back here. Nobody's going to backstab you. I won't let them do it. And if anyone tries to sneak up and put a sign on your back that says kick me or I heart anal, I won't let them do that either unless you want me to. I'm not here to judge.
I'm like, God damn it, Gower, I'm already sick of you.
He's like, why? We're going to be a good friend. I just hang out on your neck here. Hey, has anyone seen that handsome Spanish fella that does magic? He's my favorite.
I'm like, who? Are you implying that all Tenfey Dark Souls characters know each other and hang out at a secret club? Because that would be a super cool piece of artwork that I really should get done sometime. I can't hit him, Lue. He's too powerful. Well, apparently that's all Lue was here for. He has to go home. His fucking pizza bagel bites are done. Gower's like, that's okay. 3's a crowd, 2's company, and 4 is a car. God damn it, Gower. Oh, God. Hashtag dicks out for Gower. If y'all like Gower, leave it in the comments. Who's the better recurring Dark Souls 2 background character, though? Gower from the Ring of Protection or Torch Bro, who's appeared in at least 2 playthroughs? It's tough. Word of fucking goddamn Ray the Giant Knight. Gower, you did nothing.
He's like, I didn't see him. I'm sorry. I got distracted.
I'm like, what the hell do you have to get distracted by?
He's like, well, first of all, you need to shave back of your neck. Them scraggly hairs tickle my chin.
Gower, goddamn it. In my defense, I can't get to the back of my neck. He's like,
that's okay. I'll shave it for you.
I'm like, Gower, don't. It's not that I don't trust you with a razor. That's the mimicist fucking shit. Look at that shit. Goddamn 6 mimics in a barn wouldn't be as mimicky as this chest. Alright, roll away because he does a bullshit thing. When he pops out where he gets to grab you anyway, even though you know he's a mimic, because Miyazaki fucking cheats. And I died because I tried to run away and I hit the Breath of the Wild run button and it made me read a sign on the floor. Because Breath of the Wild has fucking ruined me for playing another video game. Thanks a lot, Gower. You're a real fucking champ. You know that?
He's like, you don't have to be ugly. It's like, I don't know what you wanted me to do as a spooky skeleton chest man trying to eat you. All I have so much I can do. I'm a fucking ghost with no legs.
Like, well, I didn't. I'm sorry, Gower. I didn't mean to put that on you. I didn't know you were differently abled. Gower's so fucking needy. He's always the big spoon, too. You can't see Gower through the wall. Gower, are you some kind of vampire?
He's like, what? That's ridiculous. There's no such thing.
Like, you're a ghost man that hangs around my neck.
He's like, yeah, well, that's proven inside. Checkmate, atheist. Debate me.
Like, Gower, are you an internet troll?
He's like, no, but I tell people to get good on the phone.
Lieutenant Dan's ghost. Gower's like,
I always appreciated Lieutenant Dan as a character, although he gets some robot legs at the end of the movie and it kind of ruins it. It's like when people get cochlear implants and the deaf community gets mad at them.
God, I'll never play Dark Souls properly again since Breath of the Wild came out. That's why it's the Dark Souls of Zelda. Somebody get Derek from Mega 64 in here. Looks like it's going to be the Dark Souls of Zelda. See, Michelle knows what I'm talking about. Torch Bro would have had my back. Although maybe not me. Torch Bro only seems to like the ladies. Because you'll notice when that loot, the standard issue Wanderer came through there, he was all up in that. But the next character came through there. I think it was the Red, the Deprived. He didn't really have a whole lot to say. He was just like, hey, how's it going? He's one of those types. He's like a male Tauren. Homogenized? No, he likes the ladies. I used up all my stamina, and now I'm gonna die. Help! Coward, do something!
He's like, I'll cheer you on. Rah rah ree, kick him in the knee. Rah rah rast, kick him in the other knee.
I'm like, Gower, what the hell was that?
He's like, I'd like to keep my cheers PG-13.
I'm like, that was not... You could say ass in PG-13. He's like,
really? Hey, they got awfully lax with that shit.
All right, Mimic, I'll be back for you. You have a stupid item I don't even want, but I have to kill you now. My satisfaction demands it. I could just shoot these motherfuckers with a bow. And if it was a cheddar bow, even better. You know what I did the other day, y'all? I got a cheddar bow biscuit, but then I also got a sausage biscuit. And then I cut the cheddar bow biscuit open and put the sausage patty from the sausage biscuit in the cheddar bow. And then I ate it and had to go back to bed because it was so decadent. The only problem is you end up with a leftover biscuit from the sausage biscuit that you didn't use. It's not the most cost-effective way to order a meal. But if you order the sausage patty by itself on the side, they charge you the same thing as the biscuit. Like, there's something wrong with that. The economy. Now. Okay, you motherfucker. I'm going to hit you and then run away because you're allowed to just insta-grab me. Because it's horse shit. Okay. Look, listen to him giggling and chortling. What's so fucking funny, huh? You inside internet jokes. We got the washing pole. It's a very big katana. Some would say it's unnecessarily big. I like that my Zweihander just goes through Gower. He's like, that's okay. I'm used to being penetrated. I'm like, I'm not. Gower, I'm going to take that at face value. I'm not going to read any subtext into that. What happened to these poor assholes? Uh-huh. Look at you taking a bad sip. I do love them they all drop at the same time. Look, that guy's like, I'm the only survivor. I'll remember you. Now that's not a mimic, so we're going to open it. Miyazaki hot patched a game as I was playing and made this a mimic. I'd be so pissed. Well, we learned Firestorm. Good for us. We're the least magical motherfuckers you'll ever come across. Ah, I'm so refreshed. Phew. Alright, let's do this. Sean, you never gave me a frank appraisal of my character, which means you're probably not in a stream chat anymore. I accidentally said it. That wasn't even a Zelda mistake. I just accidentally did it. There better not be any elephant knights out here. Thank goodness. Look at that asshole with his fucking bow. He thinks he's so goddamn cool. He's like, I stand watch over the night like Batman. I'm the Batman of Drangleic Castle. Like, no, you really aren't. We're going to crouch and sneak up on him and do a stealth strike. But first I have to eat some fish that increase your stealth. And equip my Sheikah stealth set. I used to wish every game was Dark Souls. But now I just wish that every game was Breath of the Wild. How did he survive? A gargoyle came alive. Okay. No, Gower, he took the hit for me. He's like, remember me as I was, hung on your neck like a blue crab. Gower, I loved you like a brother, but you're dead now and you can never come back. I can't afford to repair your ring, so you're dead to me. I can't stop hitting the wrong buttons. Okay. Back to killing this motherfucker. Ow. The problem is I'm going to stream this, and then later I'm going to go to play Breath of the Wild, and I'm going to forget its controls. I'm going to be forever stuck between not knowing how to play a fucking video game. I'll go to play Super Mario Brothers and won't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, none of that should have hit me. It's complete horse shit. Like that. Invincibility frames, etc. Somebody do the playback, the slow-mo. Alright, do I get to attack you now? Is it my turn to be the cowboy while you're the engine? Motherfucker. You think you're so fucking cool turning on a lazy goddamn Susan because you're a shitty Dark Souls 2 enemy. There, we did it. Not skinship with Gower. It's too late now though. Gower died. We'll always remember him as that creepy ghost man that was hung around my neck. The literal albatross. I hope there's no desert sorceress pyromancer ladies in here. Look at all that skin they're showing off. Need to get you to a nunnery, son. Alright, come on, no invisible walls. Oh yeah. Sweetheart, you might want to invest in a helmet. I know that shit you got at Hot Topic you think makes you look cool. It's got Gurr from Invader Zim on one side and fucking Applejack on the other. Nah, you wouldn't get Applejack at Hot Topic. It has to be Rainbow Dash or Fluttershy. They don't acknowledge any other pony. Maybe Luna. But that's as far as they go. Ooh, the skirt. We can put that on the lady in Majula. We're going to dress her up. She'll be wrapped in plastic. It's fantastic. It's just fine. She died super fucking hard, son. She like T-posed and ragdolled. Let's see what happened to these dumb assholes. They came in here and got flustered because they were pretty ladies. They were like, "Oh, you're the same guy with a three-hander and a big shield." Quite something. Lever. Yeah, really? Thanks. Door. I could do it too. How did you die out here? I won't know because I have to shut this door first. We'll never know because he was a literal ghost and he phased through the wall. It's you again. That poor asshole cannot stop dying. Motherfucker wakes up dead. Alright. Sniper ahead. Not anymore. I took care of that shit. I nipped that shit in the bud. Alright, we gotta eventually fight the Mirror Knight. You gotta fight for your right to Mirror Knight. Let's ride this very unnecessarily slow elevator. Wow, 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 wow. These are your sword exercises. If you're learning how to use a katana in real life, just do this over and over. You'll build some kind of muscle in your arm. What an exhausting elevator ride. Alright, now we're going to cheat. We're going to send that back down. And then we'll Homeward Bone out of here. Homeward Bone, The Adventures of Yellow Dog. Got some creepy Silent Hill shit. We take a moment, I appreciate that. It keeps happening. Hey lady, that's not a very comfortable cell to be in. Like, where is she going to lay down that she won't have a damn bar in her back? It's not some kind of OSHA mandate. Or whatever, whoever's supposed to regulate prisons. How do you die up here? We'll never know. Is there like an invader up here in New Game Plus or a mimic or something? There's such mysteries. There's so much magic in here. I have no use for it. I'm not a magic man. But I could be. All right. Whew, beg pardon. Gorgeous view. You don't. I know you're implying it's a mirror, but it's not a real mirror. We had to be careful. There are men down here with horse heads. The most dangerous type of men to face because your resistance only makes their penises harder. Okay. An alluring skull. Skeleton. I have to upload that. That's too classy. Try Dark Spirit and then Quite Something. I guess they're talking about being the Beware of Boulder. I guess that's their way of saying these stone men come to life. In case you're wondering, another instance of me doing Breath of the Wild shit is every time I pull my bow up like this, it's because I'm expecting it to go into first person, and I forget that you have to hold another button in Dark Souls to do that, because it's not Zelda Breath of the Wild. These are Luluin Knights. Look at that frame rate in the distance. And here they come, bebopping and a scatting down the hall like goddamn fucking Junji Ito manga. Shit's horrifying. They move so unnaturally. Alright, you've got to calm down because your friend needs to be killed. No, of course not. It's a whole fucking team of Ray Rays. Alright, we got one of them. Too late. Your ninja bullshit couldn't reach me. Alright. Well, you don't want to fight me in the hallway, son? You don't want to get on my fucking level? You don't have your boys here to back you up? So you can't talk mad shit? That's what I fucking thought. Get your ass back to school and learn how to read. Be wary of horse and then ambush ahead. I like it. Let's see this pack of fucks. Once again, they're all this, or several. No, they're all the same guy. No, why? It was his final revenge of his ghosts was to get me killed. How are you still alive? Jill Valentine has never questioned how someone is still alive as hard as I've questioned that sword. Ray took a sick day. Sometimes you just gotta fight on your own. You can't have Ray backing you up. I'm gonna remake Friday, but at the end, instead of Ice Cube having a gun, I did it again. And his dad being like, "Be a man, son. Don't shoot people. Get in a big old fist fight." Because I shit in the toilet a lot in this movie. Instead of that, it's gonna be like, you can't rely on Ray. You cray if you rely on Ray. Ice tray. You get what I'm saying, y'all? Oh. Alright, you are somebody who's a candidate to be a Thomas. Candidate for Goddess. Does anyone remember Candidate for Goddess? It was like one of the early Adult Swim animes. What the hell was it about? It was like, hey, there's mecha Gundams and we'll fight. That's all I remember. I guess they were candidates for Goddess. I mean, the Goddess must have been the big Gundam thing. It's not like anyone knows the truth. Wow. Full sword, bro. It's no Zweihander, but I suppose it'll get the job done in the end. This lazy Susan fucking pivoting bullshit. Where is my Estus flat? Thank you. And it, wow, I like drank from zero. I fell over dead, but the Estus flask was on my lips and poured into my mouth like Popeye and spinach, son, and it brought me back. There you go. That's how you do damage. That has no fucking idea. Okay, he's gonna summon his bullshit. We'll do as much damage as we can. Although he takes reduced damage while he's doing this shit. Because fuck you. I wish a motherfucker would bust out of that thing so I could clobber the fuck out of him. Uh-huh. The boss himself became the Ray and poked me while I was killing his little henchman. Pillars don't block lightning blast, kids. Remember that. How can lightning blast melt steel pillars or stone pillars? Y'all get the joke I'm going for. Ow. You have to be careful because his big fuck-off shield will block you even if he's not holding it up. Like, just the physical presence of it. Which technically makes sense, but it also pisses me off. It's one of those facts of life that also makes me incredibly angry. Fuck you. Alright. Oh my god, we have to go through the Shrine of Amana. I like to think it's just the Shrine of Mana, but it was named by an Italian guy. Oh, there it goes. It was named by an Italian dude. And so they're like, what do you call this place? And he's like, it's the Shrine of Amana. Mortabana. Oh, look. The sorceress ladies, they casted a magical spell. Oh, you can't just see in the floor because it is a ward. Oh, look at the lizard men and they jump on you. Oh, man. I can't tell if we're having a good time in this stream or not. Are y'all having a good time? Probably not. Here, I'll give you all a nice upskirt crotch shot. Who needs Nier Automata when you can look at somebody's fucking furry hot cat pants? That guy looked lost. What do y'all got to say? Liar ahead, let me guess, illusionary wall. Yeah. Yeah, try sadness. Short life. hate the Shrine of Amana. I hate everything about it. Name 5 good things about the Shrine of Amana. Spoilers, you can't. They should put the entire Shrine of Amana on a big boat and sink it in the ocean. But that's just my opinion. But that's just one little bear's opinion. Alright, we gotta go back to Majula and spend these souls and shit before I die 100 fucking times. We need magic resist too. J. Jonah Jameson is here, and he's like, "Damn it, Parker, I need magic resist." She looks really bored. How is my upgrades going? Everything's plus 10. Everything's coming up plus 10. Well, except my armor. That doesn't count. Alright, if I was the kind of motherfucker that had magic resist, I like you. I forgot about that set. What's it called? What is it called? I honestly don't remember what that set with the little red skirt is called. But let's see if we can buy it now. Yeah, he's in LOL suck my dick mode, which means he's got high level shit. Alva. That's right. Because Dave Seville is here and he's like, Alva! That's... Alright, that's been your Alvin and the Chipmunks joke of the evening, folks. Be sure to tip your waitress. That's our upgraded armor, son. It's our next level. Except it's not as good because I haven't upgraded it yet. But once I upgrade it to the same level as this, because see, we'll look so cool. You know those pictures they do online of like level 6, level 16, level 36 or whatever, and it's supposed to be like Pokemon evolutions. You can do that shit with Tenfey the Wanderer as well. So that's what I'm trying to get across. How much Titanite I got burned hole in my pocket, son. I'm just walking around town. I'm a fat cat walking around town with this Titanite burning a hole in my pocket. So how much do you need to upgrade a piece of armor? I'll just buy 10. Who gives a shit? Son. I walk down the street just throwing out Titanite. I go through Titanite like it's Kraft macaroni and cheese, son. Alright. I don't remember the controls. Help me. There we go. Someone help me. Where is my Alva armor? There it is. So we would need 6 total. So if we buy 5 more large Titanite, we can get her up there. Why can't one vendor sell everything? Why doesn't Drangleic just have a Walmart?
Whenever you please.
Alright, now let's see how they compare. Look at that. Beautiful. Check us out, son. We got high level gear. If we were walking around Ironforge right now, people would be /examining us. Or if it was Final Fantasy 11, they would ask in Japanese if they could examine us, because that game had this weird stigma about examining players' armor without asking, because it was a Japanese game and it had to be full of stupid weeb shit like that. It's like, fuck you. Alright, I'm American. If I want to lean up to you and look at the tag on the back of your shirt and see where you bought it, I will. Motherfucker. My ancestors did not die in the French and Indian War for this shit. How much of the waifu set do we have to put on our waifu? We've got the Desert Sorcerer's gloves, and we've got the Desert Sorcerer's leggings. So we just need the headpiece, which we could just give her a clown mask instead. I mean, they're basically the same thing. And the chest piece. Although we could give her an actual dress. Beg pardon. Alright, let's eat a couple of souls. Just to get our vigor up. Use this Estus Flash shard up. And then we'll see if we can make our way through the damn Shrine of Amana.
Is that a shot? To see light, however.
Need to get both of these to 40. We did it! And if we had like a couple thousand more souls, we could gain one more level. So let's do that. Because we're going to lose that shit. Of course, that was the one worth 1,000 because fuck me. Whatever. It's not like it fucking matters. Nothing fucking matters. Everything's dark and bleak. Welcome to the existentialist Dark Souls playthrough. So I guess we'll just start pumping points into vigor now, because it'd be nice to have more endurance, and more vit means we can wear more armor, but it's not really that important a stat. Just go vigor, son. Get healthy. Don't forget Vigor Day when you're down at the gym, is what I'm trying to say. I still haven't used this damn Estus last shard. There are people that like this lady. I need that meme picture you keep seeing on the internet of the black dude standing at the door looking confused in reference to her and being like, can somebody explain this to me? Because I don't understand why anyone would like this. Alright, we need magic resist. So I guess we don't need as many souls because we're not really leveling that much. So we'll just go ahead and replace that with our spell quartz ring. That'll give us some magic resist. And then we'll look at hats. Magic hats. This fucking thing has got some damn... I mean, it makes this look like an edgy Star Wars cosplayer, but it's got magic resist out there. Not as much as this fucking thing. Where Leonardo DiCaprio, I mean, are mask-looking motherfuckers. I could bite a fucking soul arrow. And of course, the Black Witch fell. This gives you 1,000 curse resist. I don't know how he sees out of it, but I mean, who am I to argue? 97. We're gonna be so handsome running through the Shrine of Amana, but magic ain't gonna do shit to us. All right. I guess we're just gonna wear the whole Black Witch set and get that mad magic resist. Oh, I don't want to take my cat feet off though. Cat feet have 20 magic resist, although we could wear this saucy skirt. Let's see. Nah, we're keeping the cat boot. I won't compromise my principles when it comes to my cat feet, son. If you ain't got stupid fucking furry cat feet, you ain't got nothing. Son, they took everything from you. I'm like the girl from V for Vendetta when she's in prison and like they cut her hair off and shit. And spoilers, it turns out it's actually V trying to like condition her to not be afraid of the government. But you can lock me up in there, but you can't take my cat feet from me. Burn the land and boil the sea, but you can't take my cat feet from me. Alright, we're gonna snipe some fucking lizard people. Because Jesse Ventura is watching the stream and I want him to think I'm cool. I still love that long distance frame rate, son. Look at you walking around like you're somebody. Alright, there's like 30 fucking lizard people over there, but as long as we don't go after that item, we don't have to fight them, so who gives a shit. Alright, is that all the lizard people that we care to kill right now? What even is this place? Are we like under a tree? Is this supposed to be like the Great Hollow, except shittier? Well, look at you being in here all of a sudden. Enjoying Scholar of the First Sin, huh? Where you get to be in this room where you didn't used to be. They want me to fall off that ledge so fucking bad. Right, this motherfucker gets we-handed. There ain't no other way around it, son. It's just one. Sometimes you're just predestined to get we-handed. It just happens. There's nothing you can do about it. You can get knocked out of my attack range, I guess, and then I somehow whiff 2 fucking attacks. God damn it. But other than that, we did it. Twinkling Titanite's good. We can level our cat feet out with it. I love it when a plan comes together. I see your big old eyeballs. Cue Richard Zucker in the comments. Actually, you'll find that those are not in fact true eyes. They are much smaller and underneath. I will now direct you to some concept art from the player's guide. Like, oh, you have the player's guide, huh? You need that to be able to play the game. No, I merely collect them for their historic value. The Forlorn invaded us. Which means I have to kill him now. Hey, buddy, buddy! Look at you with your scythe there, you fucking Duo Maxwell looking motherfucker. How's it going? Just perfectly out of my fucking poke radius. Once again, somehow perfectly out of my fucking poke range. Man, the Scholar First 10 invaders are aggravating to deal with. They just got all kinds of gymnastics and shit that normal phantoms don't have. Which is fine. I mean, you want a challenge, I guess. I mean, I'm not saying it's artificial difficulty, but there ain't much real about it. We'll put it that way. It's not organic, homegrown difficulties. There. Crawl on your belly like the snake you are, motherfucker. Oh, when you stand up, you get iframes. Good for you. I'm glad you're one of Miyazaki's fucking chosen. Wander the desert for 40 fucking years. Okay, sometime I get a turn to attack too. Wouldn't that be lovely? I don't know how I killed him when he's got all these bullshit iframes, but I did it. Eyeball looks like female. What? You've confused the shit out of me. But in the meantime, I'm going to take a sip of drink because I'm a little too coherent. There we go. Why is this dress backless? Like, the point of a backless dress is that, like, all the way up to the shoulders and usually around to near the breasts is, like, backless. And that's what makes it, like, alluring. But just having a regular, like, fucking Amish-looking dress and then cutting a big rectangle out the back and then draping some shit over it. I mean, I guess somebody finds it hot. I mean, God forbid I tell somebody else what they find attractive, but still. Once again, I need that black dude leaning in that door being like, can someone explain this to me? I wonder if anyone knows what I'm talking about. It's something I keep seeing posted on the 4chan. Whenever you post a thread about something, you got to post him in there, and he's like, does anybody can explain this? He's like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? There's one of them giggling urns over there. I don't care about giggling urns anymore because with this hood on, I've got 1,000 curse resist. I could come over here and stick my head in that thing. So I could get asshole naked and sit on top of it and take a shit in it, and I wouldn't even get cursed. Get on my fucking level, giggling urns. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, whatever. See, her dress could be more backless and it would work. That's what I'm talking about. She even has that weird thing where the sleeves are like barely connected at the armpits. I can't get a good view of it. Or are the sleeves completely separate? It's like Zidane from Final Fantasy 9. He's got no sleeves, but somehow he has cuffs on his gloves. I mean, I know he's a Final Fantasy character, but Jesus. The designs in Final Fantasy 9 seemed a little bit more grounded. I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased. That game did have a big fucking androgynous, like, long-tongued clown monster, Blue Mage, in your party, so, you know, how grounded can it be? Also, Steiner is just 90% chin. Steiner looks like Morgan Webb. Son, fucking, he ought to be hosting X-Play with Adam Sest. You almost made it, buddy. You'll get me eventually. Oh, no. Cut down in your prime. Try luring it out. You mean these things? So much of Dark Souls 2 is based around just standing back and sniping with a bow. That's some kind of failure of the game design. I'm just saying. Once again, I'm just going to be an armchair. I'm like an armchair quarterback when it comes to the Souls games. I'm like, come on, Miyazaki, you had one job. Oh, I don't even have to do that to you. I could just obliterate you in my Z-hander, son. If I press the right button to dodge. I was trying to hop backwards in time to slow down time and get a flurry attack. Because every game is Breath of the Wild now. Guys, I really like Breath of the Wild. Why am I not playing that? That's it. I'm just going to end the stream right here so I can go play more Breath of the Wild. I got 100% it. I got to collect all them little Korok turds so I can get a tunic. Of course, I can't get all the damn old school tunics because I don't have fucking 20 amiibos to rub all over my fucking dick. I do have the Toon Link and Wolf Link and Midna amiibos. And they would technically get me items in the game, but then I'd have to open them, and I can't do it. It's important that when I'm like 50-something and sitting in my house by myself, sad and alone, that I have these fucking sealed amiibos. They'll be the only thing to survive me. I will get to you in a minute, Lizard Man, okay? Jesus, calm the fuck down. Alright, we're a third of the way through the Shrine of Amon. The Shrine of Amon! Oh, Mortabana. Alright, lady. I don't want any of your magic casting nonsense, which you're already doing before I could finish telling you I didn't want it. Well, yeah, hit me with all the magic you want. I'm wearing a dress. Magic can't hurt me, son. When you have a dress on. That's just the laws of physics. If I was wearing pants, it's like when you touch an electrical thing and you're not properly insulated or grounded. Like the electricity travels through your heart and kills you. It's how the firebenders there kill you with their lightning magic. If you were wearing pants and magic hits you, then the magic is funneled down into your dick and there's no way around it. But if you're wearing a dress, then the magic just flows and just goes out and it don't really hurt you that much. That's why ladies are never killed by magic. It makes perfect sense. If you're a lady and you've ever been killed by magic, leave a comment. I guarantee nobody will, unless they're a liar. I want to be up on that so fucking bad, but the controls in this game are so fucking loosey-goosey. You know who could climb up that shit? Link from Breath of the Wild. He'd climb up there and fucking love every second of it, son. He'd climb up there. The only thing that could knock him off would be his rock-hard erection pushing him away from the wall. He'd love it so much. I see you over there casting spells or wanting to cast spells. You know, the Bible says that having the thought of casting a spell at somebody is just as bad as actually doing it. I can't fucking hit anything, even with lock on. There we go. I'm like Sonic 3 on top of a Sonic and Knuckles cartridge. I still can't hit shit. Fine, I will fall down here. Look, I'm down here with you. Boobaloo. Was it worth it? Asshole. Y'all can't be enjoying this stream. I'm sorry about this stream. I really am. I thought I would stream and it would be fun, but it's probably terrible. Y'all could be like improving yourselves or watching Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman reruns, and instead you're watching this. I feel like I'm stealing from you. Alright, we don't have any reason to go over there. Not right now. So wait, what? There's a big old fuck off hippopotamus ogre thing over there, and then there's one of these things in the water. It's like the lady in the water if the lady was some kind of gangly lizard monster. Yeah, y'all are so cool. Because my katana hit a rock in the water and deflected off of it. And it took my character 75 fucking minutes to regain his posture. Basically what I'm saying is, there was nothing I can do. And I was pressing buttons and I was blocking. And ha ha ha, good job Kojima. Is Darkseid feel... No, he's still relevant. Although I heard he's like got let go by Machinima or something. This is the part of the stream where we talk about juicy internet gossip. Did you hear about Matt Pat? He chokes dogs in a shower. I'm just gonna start starting internet rumors about popular internet people. Yeah, did you hear about PewDiePie? He, like, one time he accidentally walked into a Jersey Mike's with his dick out. Except they weren't an accident. Because he was wearing his, this is not an accident, my dick is out intentionally t-shirt. And he looked at the camera and LOL, and everybody was like, oh, PewDiePie. I can't hit any of these enemies because I'm being sport fucked by magic, even with my dress on. God, can you imagine if we didn't have this dress on? It'd be even worse, as if that was possible. Let's spend another 25 fucking minutes trying to jump up on this little thing. Well, it was slightly less than 25 fucking minutes, but it felt... I was going to make a joke about time dilation in the movie Interstellar, and I couldn't even fucking do it because I fell off the ledge. This area is terrible. This is a terrible area in a terrible game being played on a terrible live stream. Jesus Christ. God. Why do I even fucking bother? I told you, this is the existential. The problem is I was already drinking before the stream started, so we didn't even get that good part of the beginning of the stream where I'm coherent and not, like, sad and depressed. We just started out full-blown fucking that rock bottom. We started the stream, I was already Coach Z upside down in his locker drinking all these bottles of brown Listerine and being like, oh, I hit rock bottom. I know you little loser motherfucker you're here in the water. I already made a lady in the water reference about you last time. Okay, ranged combat. For remember, kids, Dark Souls 2, just stand in the back and snipe. It's what Miyazaki wanted. One time he was walking home from work, and he saw a man standing on the side of the road with a bow and arrows shooting at fat pigeons. And he was like, oh, when I make a mediocre sequel to a video game, I'm going to do it. I love how I'm telling all these stories when Miyazaki didn't directly work on this game, but he was there in the office. He could have done something. The fact that he didn't do anything is just as guilty as if he did it himself. It's like a lie of omission. Hey, not so fucking fun casting magic now, is it, bit? You've been stabbed in the fucking stomach. Let's go in here and summon whatever useless fucking NPC they put in here. Oh, or let's hop backwards when we try to pick items up. Oh, we can't. I have to become human again. Daft Punk has to come sing about how I'm human after all. Who's in here? Lone Hunter Schmidt. God damn him. He's a lone hunter because nobody else will go hunting with him. You got to be a special kind of fucking unpleasant to be around to not have anyone go hunting with you. Hunting is just you go out in the woods with your friends and drink and fire guns. And every now and then you accidentally see a deer and then not manage to fucking kill it before it runs away. So, if you're a lone hunter, then you fucking burn a lot of bridges. We'll just take all of our aggression out on the NPCs. What are you doing? There's something trying to kill you. You want to fight back? He's like, no, I don't believe in aggression. I'm a vegan hunter. I hunt quinoa. Quinoa? Keemstar? That's another person we could talk shit about on the internet. That really, like, in all honesty, y'all, not joking, I should just start talking shit about popular people on the internet, and eventually one of them will have to respond to me, and that's all I need. That little fucking spark of attention will be all it takes. Because on the internet, you can't have bad publicity. They call him Lone Hunter Schmidt because he can't kill one fucking enemy. Or no, he did. He killed one. He's the lone hunter. He kills one thing and then he's like, I'm done. So I met my quota. They got very strict hunting regulations out here. You can only kill one lizard man for the season. One of them big fuck off hippo monsters in there too. Schmidt. Just fall off a fucking ledge and die. You know you want to. Hey, asshole. You need to come over here and kill this NPC phantom. This thing reminds me of a Hinox. That's a monster from Breath of the Wild. And also other Zelda games. In Link to the Past, they throw bombs at you. Alright, Schmidt. I need you to tank its thing. Tank this thing. Tank its asshole. He's doing it. He's tanking that asshole. I can't tell what the enemy is fucking doing. You tried to fucking set on me. You didn't ask for my consent first. You just threw yourself at me, asshole, first. Once again, hitboxes are horse shit. Schmidt, have you ever done anything in your fucking life? Like, just once? Have you ever accidentally attacked an enemy? Look at him spinning in the circle. He's like, oh. I'd take Bashful Ray over this motherfucker at this point. I sat there and was like, I need to press the button to pick that up, and then still hit the button to hop backwards. Done. It's in my blood. I need to find a shrine and place some squares on some balls and get a 1/4 of a heart container. Alright, y'all. Back to business. I see you there, sweetheart. You think you're so fucking cool shooting your fucking Wiccan magic at me. Hanging out in front of the Hot Topic and talking about your damn chi. Arguing over your favorite pairings on Gilmore Girls. I assume that's what goth Wiccan chicks in front of Hot Topic argue about. Arguing over which scenes in Salem the Teenage Witch feature a puppet Salem the cat and which ones feature a real Salem. I think it's fairly obvious, but they probably can't tell the difference. Why don't more sitcoms have a sassy talking black cat in them? I might actually watch them then. Like, Two Broke Girls, you would have to do, a lot of things would have to happen for me to watch an episode of that. Like, we're talking like a family member held hostage or something. But if it had a sassy talking black cat on it, I mean, I'd at least, if I was browsing through the channels and saw it come on, I would stop it. This is some kind of kung fu priest lady that casts healing magic. She also likes to back the fuck up. Okay, sweetheart, you sat right there. I'm going to go take care of your friend, Ray the caster. And then you and me are going to have a fucking exchange of ideals. Alright, there's no one left here to fight your fucking battles for you. I've killed all of them. Fucking obliterated. And then there's this cave full of asshole bugs that eat your equipment or just kind of jump on you. Just depends on how they're feeling on any given day. Whew. I am wore out from walking through the Shrine of Mine, and I can't. I give up on relearning the controls for this game, son. All the synapses in my brain are now programmed for Breath of the Wild, and that's where they'll stay. Okay, Felicia the Brave. Now, I'm contractually obligated to point out that I wish you were Felicia from Darkstalkers. But I guess I'll accept the Night Lady with a big old lance that just kind of runs into enemies. She's over there fighting enemies that don't even matter. She's over there starting shit on the internet. No, Felicia, why? He's shitting and farting all over the place. Alright, Felicia. Now, I know you're brave, but I need you to also have some common sense. Because we're about to get into some serious shit. And this room right here is fucking horse shit. I'll go ahead and get them good and mad at us. And then you clean up the mess. I'll start the internet arguments and then you finish them for me. You're my own little Ray Ray. There's a healing lady over there. But can she out heal my deeps? Can her heals per second? You're actually going to stand there with your shield up like some kind of asshole? Fine, I'll just kill your healer. I don't give a shit. I have no battlefield honor. This ain't no Geneva Conventions. I see somebody with a Red Cross logo on them, I'm going to shoot the shit out of them. If I see an ambulance, I will go out of my way to blow that motherfucker up. I'll use all kinds of poison gas and shit. I'll wave the white flag and then immediately fucking start shooting. I don't give a fuck. This is war, baby. And in war, you always play by street rules. Felicia, keep tanking these magic shots. I have to slowly walk over here. Uh-huh. That's the only... You get one, sweetheart. You get one, and you should have made it count. Felicia, what are you doing? The peculiar Kindler is here. You can tell they're peculiar because their names I'm fucking pronouncing. They're lizard men in the water. Alright, hopefully peculiar Kindler won't kill me while I'm trying to walk over here and fight this thing. It's too late here. He's so peculiar. Alright, Felicia, sweetheart, honey, you can kill one pastor lady, right? Maybe. If you try, if you had a full night's rest and eat a proper breakfast. Alright, motherfucker, you have to actually fight us, and we're 2v1. I don't give a shit. I already said I have no honor. I bought 4 honor and then left it wrapped in the package because I don't have any. This motherfucker right here thinks he's so fucking cool. Yeah, you shot me in the face with a soul arrow. Congratulations. I have a katana, son, and as I've previously established, I do damage when I brandish my katana. Get him, Felicia. I was going to let you have the last blow, but I will do this. You can't strafe me all day. Thank you. God damn it, Felicia. This is why I can't take you anywhere. This is why I wish you were the Darkstalkers, Felicia, because even if you were this useless, at least I could jerk off. Let's kill a big old frog and put this farce of a stream to bed. How's that sound, kids? You want to watch your old Uncle Tenfey wearing a dress kill a big frog? I know I do. I'm gonna be the frog killing this motherfucker you've ever watched a live stream of. Hey, how you doing? You need to go to... Well, I need to stop hopping backwards. You need to teleport out of here and get a Lifetime movie made about you. Alright, we don't need this dress anymore. We can wear grown-up clothes now. That we're fighting a big old fuck-off frog. Yeah. Alright, Felicia, this is a regulation big-ass fucking frog fight. So I don't want any of your loose cannon antics. I got the chief of Dark Souls riding my ass, the mayor. Look at you, you're so ugly. And then that doesn't make you look any better. Alright, Felicia, watch out. He's got big old gangly arms. Don't let him grab your dick. She's like, that's impossible. Look at him. He's like about to do a wrestling move or something. He did the 3-tap. He's going to DDT you, Felicia. You better watch out. Don't let him get on the top rope, son. She is brave. I'll give her that. She's pretty brave because that thing is fucking ugly. And she's just getting all up in his shit. Like she doesn't even fucking care or something. She loves that shit. Maybe she's more like Darkness from Konosuba. Oh god, I forgot that he does that. Also, Felicia died and I miss her terribly. I'll always remember you, Felicia, as that night lady that was marginally helpful for a brief moment in my playthrough. You died as you lived, somewhat competent. Don't worry, I got this motherfucker on lockdown though. No, don't slam in the ground and make water shoot out. I specifically asked you not to do that. You're being intentionally difficult now. Like trying to take a younger to the dentist who's just grabbing the walls and shit. Where you going? Don't you hop away from me, mister. And the hug. You're so lonely. It's probably due to the fact that you're very ugly. You probably lack an alibi. You ain't got no alibi because you're ugly. I think Family Guy already did that joke, which means I'm not allowed to do it now. Seth MacFarlane steals another classic Tenfey joke in the past. Alright, this fucking thing is dead. We somehow beat a big ugly frog. Who could ever imagine? What a time to be alive. And we found a Keyblade. It's our new primary weapon. I'm going to equip this shit and it's going to make no goddamn sense. Somebody find Goofy and Donald. Get me some belts and zippers. There, we made our Kingdom Hearts jokes. I know you kids were looking forward to it. Alright, we are going to go down to the catacombs and rest at the bonfire. And then I'm going to end this stream because it's terrible and I shouldn't have ought to done it. Although there's a Xian Knight who doesn't want us to be in there, but we're going to take care of him. We got that motherfucker on lockdown, baby. Hey, how you doing? I'm going to roll behind you and then cut you down with my katana. I mean, I specifically told you what I was doing and you did nothing to prevent it. Absolutely nothing. All the way up to the end of the stream and I'm still hitting the back hop button to interact with objects. If only Breath of the Wild had fully customizable controls, I could have just given it Dark Souls controls and none of this would have happened. My character looks very concerned with his pink eyes. He probably wants to go to a doctor and get some drops put in him. And then find out which of his friends has been bare ass farting on his pillows. Because movies have taught me that if you get pink eye, it's because your drunk college friends all got together and bare ass farted on a pillow. Because there's nothing more homoerotic than a bunch of quote unquote straight college dudes like touching each other's dicks and shit. And then being like, oh, we gotta pick up some chicks. Alvia, don't you bust out of this thing and fucking talk to me when I'm trying to activate it. What an asshole. Hey, how's it doing? You're like a tree monster. You got kind of a nose and an eyeball there. I guess that's your mouth. I don't know, you won't let me fucking talk? I got to stand here while he leaves. Yes, sure. Stand here while he reads his fucking DeviantArt poetry to me. What do you think, naked man? He's like, I think you're wearing too many clothes. I'm like, naked man, don't force your lifestyle choices on me. I'm an adult. If I want to wear armor and a hat and cat pants, I will. Alright, y'all. I'm going to end the stream. I'm very tired. I don't know why I decided to stream. Probably because I haven't uploaded anything in a while. And I feel bad and guilty all the time. Because there's one thing about having a shitty, unpopular YouTube channel where your videos get like 100 views. It's just enough to make you feel guilty when you don't upload anything. Y'all have a nice evening. Tip your waitresses, etc.